Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Kickoff Discussion podcast. Well, it is what it is. At last, there are a lot of delusion flying around since last night, since the drama that happened between Manchester City and Tottenham last night. Some people still believe that Arsenal still have the possibility of winning the league. For me, I'll call them delusion because the West Ham team that we all know this season have not been doing well. So if they are playing at London Stadium, I will understand that. Maybe just maybe they may have that home advantage to compete to play a draw with Manchester City. But they are actually playing at the Etihad next Sunday. I don't know, the earlier the better, because for me now I've killed all the expectations. If it happens, I will be very very happy. If it happens, if Arsenal win the league, I will be delighted. If it doesn't happen, I'm trying to kill that expectation because so that I will not feel disappointed at the end of the day, because this Arsenal team, they've actually put in their possible best to make sure they win the league. Manchester City are just so good. No more, no less. They are so good. They are so good at what they do. If West Ham eventually draw Manchester City at Etihad and Arsenal eventually win by 3 goals margin, Arsenal can clinch the title. If not, Manchester City will be champion again for the fourth time in a row, which has never happened in the Premier League before. So the earlier the better. For me, as an Arsenal fan, I've killed that expectation. If it happens, I will be very very delighted. And if it does not happen, I will not kill myself because the boys have put in their best. They fought relentlessly to make sure that they clinch the title. The only shortfall in the title run is the loss against Aston Villa, and they responded swiftly the next game, which brought the title race this far. If not, many people will have accused Arsenal of bottling the league again. However, Arsenal now have a competing team, and I believe that if we stick to what we are doing, eventually we'll win the league. But right now, I just want us. For me, I don't know about any other Arsenal fan. I don't know, but I can only speak for myself. I've killed it. I'm trying to kill that expectation because at the end of the day, I won't want to feel disappointed because that pain I experienced, that's more than enough for me already. So if we win the title, I will be very delighted. And all opposition fans, Manchester City fan, Man United fan, Chelsea fan, Liverpool fan, all of them, they don't want Arsenal to win the league. We know that Arsenal is the most hated club right now in the world, and we agree to that. But I just want to say that I'm proud of this Arsenal team. I don't know what you think, but for me, I'm proud of this team because they have put in all their best. They fought with their sweat and blood to make sure that Arsenal win this title. But for me, like now, it's not just meant to be. But if we eventually win the league, I will be very very delighted. And for me, like all those other all our opposition fans, they will be dejected at the end of the day. But I'm not just seeing any glimpse of hope from West Ham playing a draw at Etihad. They cannot win Manchester City at Etihad. It's not just not going to happen. The highest they can get is the draw, and I'm not seeing it happening because Manchester City are so good. Yesterday, I have to say, like the atmosphere was tense for Manchester City when the game started. They were not playing at their best, especially in that first half. West Ham and Tottenham are the better side. Immediately they scored that first goal, everything just flipped, and Son have that glorious chance to put them under pressure, but if this is what it is, he lose, he missed the chance, and eventually Manchester City walked away with a point, with all the 3 points. Now they are 2 points clear ahead of Arsenal going into the last game of the season. Arsenal are playing against Everton, and Manchester City are playing against West Ham. If Arsenal, we are judging like Arsenal will beat Everton. I understand Arsenal have that capability to go all out at Everton because we are playing at home and we have that home advantage ahead of Everton. However, this Everton team, their away record is not good this season, agreed. But if we are not careful, things might not go our way. However, I would just love Arsenal to just put in their best, win the last game against Everton, and let's see what happens. But me, I hope that Arsenal will win the league if West Ham Arsenal win the league if West Ham play a draw at the Etihad. But for me, I'm just trying to kill the expectation. I don't want to put high hope on West Ham the way I did on Tottenham. I don't want to be disappointed again. So let me know what you feel about the next game against West Ham in the comment section, and I will see you in another episode. Thank you very much for your support. If you are new, please kindly like, share, and subscribe. And if you are already here, please smash that like button to support me. Thank you very much, and I will see you in another episode. Bye for now.